So for this, the new black version, white version, we really wanted to kind of surprise both new and old players. So one way in doing that is to create over 150 brand new Pokemon these are the only Pokemon that appear during the main story. So it kind of levels the playing field for both new and old players, because no one knows the new types of the Pokemon, the moves they have. It just really kind of levels the playing field. Everything's all new during the main story. Also, you have the really high-tech device, the C-Gear, that appears on the bottom screen. You get that a little bit into the story. It's always on, and has these wireless functionality where it's picking up information from nearby players. So a really good function for probably older players that will really appreciate is the new and improved infrared functionality, which makes it easy to trade and battle with other players. You can now just connect really easily via infrared and trade directly from your PC box. Pokemon makes it a lot easier, and also connect quickly for battles. It's a lot easier to do in the past. Regarding 3DS functionality, obviously the Nintendo DS and all of it, the DSi and everything there's so many hardware units out there that they really want everyone to be able to play the game, so they obviously designed it for the Nintendo DS system, so everyone can, utilize this new C-Gear functionality for improved communication with nearby players. And there's nothing designed specifically to take advantage of the 3DS, but the cartridge will obviously work in the 3DS. So actually, for the legendary Pokemon that appear on the game covers of Pokemon Black version, Pokemon White version, Mr. Masuda actually had an image in his head about what he wanted to put on the covers early in the design process. And one of the concepts he had was that he wanted to have one Pokemon that looked really masculine and strong, and another one that is also strong but looks a bit more feminine. So obviously, it's a very difficult process, but we have 17 graphic designers at Game Freak, and when in the beginning we always make sure, like, when we design a Pokemon and we just take the silhouette and color the rest of it in black, we make sure that the shape doesn't match or overlap with older Pokemon, so they look the same. Favorite Pokemon, the one she likes the best is Herdier, which is a Pokemon that looks kind of like a dog. Yeah, she really wanted to make a Pokemon that kind of looks like a dog and is also a Pokemon that you can imagine being at your side even in reality. Obviously, it's still a Pokemon, and it still has some characteristics that are different than a dog, but it's a Pokemon that you can imagine being at your side, which is one of the reasons that he likes it. So it's my opinion as a graphic designer, obviously, but I think a good reason that people should pick this up and be excited about the games are that it's obviously all new Pokemon, so every Pokemon they encounter is going to be a brand new one first time they meet them, so that's something to definitely get excited about. He doesn't recall ever saying that there would not be a third one, and he was very surprised to actually hear that. And regarding the launch date in the United States, it's coming out very soon, March 6th. He's really looking forward to it, and really actually wants to pick up and play the American version of it and play it in English.